Hello and welcome to a new Let's Play of Medieval 2 Total War, Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer mod, version 3. I'm going to be playing as Imladris, my favorite faction in this submod and my favorite race in Middle Earth, hands down. Love the elves, love the Noldor the most. Now, before I start, I have to announce a couple of things. One, I have allowed Imladris to build Tharbad, Royal Tharbad, Anuminas, Osgiliath, all that. Why? I see no reason why the Noldor should not be able to build anything. Like, they should be able to build everything. That's why I gave Noldor the ability to build the Mithril mines, and I also gave them the most money from mines, because they are basically the mountain elves, basically. You know, they love mountains. So that's basically it, and I'm debating on what tactic I should use for this playthrough, and I think we're gonna go with burn everything down, basically. We're gonna take a small army consisting of our generals, who are OP, and we're gonna take Zakala. We're gonna burn down Zakala completely. Then we're gonna take Brunost, burn it down completely. Then we're gonna take Anon N, or is it Anon in Orod? Anon N Orod? Either way, take that, burn it down completely, and then we're gonna take Austin Ethiel, which is where we're gonna stop, and we're gonna build it up. It's a good elven settlement, no reason why we should not build it up. So, welcome to Divide and Conquer. Yes. There's gonna be some fluff about Imladris right about now. There we go, Realm of Imladris. I'm not gonna read it. A military report. Yes. We are a very poor military faction, despite what people believe. We're not that great militarily, unfortunately. But in version 4, that's going to change, which I cannot wait. Build mines. Build mines. All we need is mines. And basically, Zakala. Take it. We're going to destroy this army. Take Zakala. Take Brunost. Take Anon Erond, and then take Austin Ethiel. We're gonna stop at Austin Ethiel, and what this will do is cripple Moria. Zakala then revolts, and it will switch to independent, which is beautiful for us. After we secure Austin Ethiel, maybe we're gonna secure Anon Erond. If not, maybe after Austin Ethiel, we're gonna march immediately on Moria and just destroy them. Now, I did remove the last stand script because I think it's bullshit, and this is basically for fun, so if you don't like it, I don't care. So yeah, we're first gonna deal with the southern part of Moria. The Goblin Town we're gonna deal later. Goblin Town doesn't actually have anything, is not our main threat. It takes a long time to get to Imladris, either from the west or from the east. Now, in version 4, if I remember, we're gonna remove this path, which I'm gonna love. But let's end turn. So, arguably, first of all, I cannot believe how much I actually like Medieval 2 Total War. There's some things I hate, but there's a lot of things I like. One of the things I like is the map is great. The map is great. I can see the resources, I can see the villages. I love that. I don't know why they removed that from modern Total War games, but I love that aspect of the map. I hate the replenishment timers, that's just a no. This mod is arguably hands down the best Total War game ever. And yes, I'm biased because I love Middle Earth. I love Lord of the Rings. And if you're wondering what's going to be our campaign goal, if you're thinking, oh, that's easy, kill Isengard and Mordor. Nope! My main campaign goal is complete ownership of Eriador, not including Lindon and Ered Luin, although I'm not gonna mind conquering them if they stop me in my conquest. Now why? I'm a firm believer in the High Kingdom of Imladris, aka Imladris owning all of Eriador, replacing Arnor. The Númenóreans had their chance at building empires and they failed. You know, they have the failed state of Gondor, and they also have, you know, their precious little... I'm gonna be a terrible strategic mastermind here, but this first fight doesn't actually matter. What matters is that we fight them. We fill them with arrows as quickly as possible.
Fill them with arrows. Ready your bows. This is it. Attack.
I would argue that maybe the most dangerous ones are the archers. I could be wrong, but this is gonna be a tough fight. First of all, this is a tough fight. No, no bullshit. No, oh, is it really? Yeah, it's a tough fight. This is the toughest fight we're gonna have. Oh, for fuck's sake! I forgot to change. I forgot to remove the skirmish mode, which I hate, by the way. I just hate the skirmish mode.
Launch the attack.
We will survive this fight. Let me just say that. We will survive this fight barely. But it's important thing that we survive. Why is it important that we survive? Well, first and foremost, it's important that we survive because we're gonna gain... we just need some troops. We don't need all troops, we just need some troops. Those some troops will help us in our... first of all, no! What the fuck? I said no! Fill them with arrows. Excuse me, where is he? My boy. Kill the Heavy Goblin. If you're gonna fight, there we go! If you're gonna fight, might as well kill the Heavy Goblin. Disclaimer, another disclaimer actually. I am terrible at these games. Don't expect miracles, because I cannot provide you miracles. That's basically it. Like, don't expect them. I can't provide them. I'm a mediocre player. Not gonna be like, oh, nah. I'm just mediocre. I'm in no way, shape, or form some kind of beast. I'm no Legend of Total War. I'm no even Ark here, who is the developer of this mod. I am definitely not. I'm not a good player. I'm a shit player when it comes to these games. I just really like them. And my love, weirdly enough, comes from Paradox games, actually. If you know, I'm a love of strategy games, I love of political games. And this game is a mixture of both. It's RTS and political. So I'm all for it. I'm basically a fan of map games, basically. And we're gonna win this fight. We killed the general, which basically guarantees us, well, almost guarantees us, that their army is going to melt. Like, that's it. Their army is going to melt.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray if we
Oh yeah, the moment of fortune goes our way. Of course it goes our way. Come on, man, we're the elves! Charge! And we're done.
This is a clear
It doesn't matter if we killed all of them. What matters is that we won, because we need to win. We need to maintain some troops, because when we fight in Zakala, it's basically they're dead. They're gonna die. They're not gonna survive in Zakala. This army that we have right now is gonna be basically purging everything from Moria. Everything. Fuck Moria, basically. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna destroy everything Moria holds dear, and the goal is to cripple Moria to the ground if we need to. We're gonna cripple them. What's the point of Goblin Town if that's the only province you have for money? Now, of course, they can actually. That's actually a pretty good number.
Engage! Lay it to ruins. Keep
Please,
them
thank
off
you.
balance.
You might actually say, well, why not just bring both troops there? No, let them protect the Imladris. If Zakala attacks us, it's gonna be even more beautiful, because these guys are the best when it comes to defense. Attack, defend. Yep, there you go. We should win this, because in my on my laptop that I play, it worked. Yeah, look at that. Okay, they're nothing. These three are gonna just purge them. from this existence. I'm gonna take Zakala, destroy everything in Zakala, and basically exterminate all the population so that it becomes useless. And if it goes as it does on my laptop game, Zakala is gonna spawn as neutral or rebel with a gigantic stack. It's a stack that Moria will not be able to fight, which is what we want. We want to purge their ability to fight. That's our end goal. Like, yeah.
We must act and halt this turn of events.
We will turn that event, the events. First of all, you there, good. You actually here, and you here. Now, Zakala has a tendency to actually not come out, which is annoying, but we might actually use it to our advantage. It basically doesn't matter that they don't want to come in. We can still kill them. Let's see, are they actually indecisive? Let's see. Yep, seems so. Alright. Let's get the units there. Because we're not assaulting them, they have less troops. If we assault them, they would gain like 1,000 troops extra, which would be impossible for us to win. But this way, they attack us, which means they don't have any special garrison units. Which I kind of don't like. Like, what? Why would they? Why not just have buildings that give them, you know, garrison units? Why have to spawn them in, you know, like that? Why not just be like, yep, okay. You know, this building gives you garrison units. Here you go. Build barracks. Guess what? Barracks give you garrison units. Why have to build a militia? That's basically my my only complaint. What the fuck? Really? Wait, what? Oh.
Elves, over here. Be quick.
Is that the jump?
Over here. This is it. Attack. Ready. There's the target. We await your command.
Okay, perfect. This is a very delicate situation, by the way. We have to be very careful. We are outnumbered, even though one of our soldiers is equal to basically 100 of theirs. Well, not really, maybe 50. Besides the point. Point is that if we just stand our ground, you know, stay at range and just shoot at them, we are going to have a gigantic victory. I plan on making these episodes 30 minutes long, and I will probably include empire building stuff too, like not just wars and all that, or battles I should say, primarily because I suck at editing, or more precisely, I don't know how to edit. Well, I know, that's a lie, I know how to edit, I don't have a program to do it professionally, and I don't feel like pirating Sony Vegas Pro. So yeah, that's basically it. Yes, I'm not ashamed to admit it, I don't have any money to buy a license, pure and simple. It's called living in a third world country. Deal with it, basically. So yeah, our fight is going great. Whenever you know, just sit back and watch the percentages pile up. We haven't killed the general yet. That worries me, actually. But let's charge. These are gonna be our reserves. If everything goes fine, we are just gonna purge. I keep talking about purge. We're gonna kill them. Look how inaccurate they are. Who is firing? They are. Don't worry, Elrond is just gonna kill them all and then attack them. They're doing nothing. So yeah, AI is not the best in the world, but honestly I don't mind. The fact that AI gets 60 trillion units, I'm happy with it being a shitty AI.
For the
honestly.
moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains.
There we
as
go. Did we kill the? Oh no, there's the bodyguard. There we go. Let's just wait. I mean, if they're gonna do nothing, we might as well just wait. And there we go. We will crush them. These guys, so OP. But that first army is the biggest problem. These three cannot beat the first army. Maybe they can, but I can't. Okay, I can't do it. Maybe they can. Some people say experienced players can beat Moria, but just three of them. Fair enough. I'm not an experienced player. I can't tell you. But I can do pretty well enough. Okay, I can do pretty well enough. The only problem is that my campaign is basically gonna take trillion years, a trillion turns, just to.
Our men no longer command the castle.
Yeah, I know they don't control the castle. And we're done. We just destroyed like what? Let's see how much we destroyed. 841 units. And who killed the most? I'm gonna say Elrond killed the most because he has the most. He had the most soldiers, and you know, more arrows, more units to kill. So yeah, I would say Elrond is the one who killed the most. But it doesn't matter. Point is that they're just nothing can stop them. Now, when we get Glorfindel at turn 41, then we become Glorfindel is basically a tactical nuke. Whatever he touches, he destroys. So he can kill 2,000 units, no problem. I actually did it. One of my failed campaigns, I was but first of all, how did it fail? Simple. Moria wielded 12k units because I was too inactive. So yeah, but in that game, Glorfindel was capable of destroying 2,000 units alone. Exterminate population, which will help us with everything basically. They can go try to take over Imladris. They're not gonna work. These are all cheap units, by the way, all shit units. But these are orcs. Like these guys right. These right here, orcs. And now what we do is this: purge everything in this. Perfect. Take the army and move. Move to Brunost. Recruitment is going perfectly well. Perfect. We can get our archers and now take Brunost. These are all shit units. So these are also shit units. And yeah, Zakkala is gonna revolt now. They don't like us. They just no, they don't like us at all. They're gonna revolt immediately, which is what we want. Hopefully, Moria in my game that I played did not even take Zakkala. Actually, they let it completely revolt, which is what we want to see. If they take it back, fine. They're not gonna get anything from it. Like literally, they're not gonna gain anything from that conquest because there's nothing to gain from it, which is the beauty of things. Now, unfortunately, that seems to be like a gigantic force I have to deal with. And yes, we will also. No reason not to. Always deal with armies. Always. Never let an army roam free. If you ask me. And yeah, it's a very cheap, very poor army. So let's go and attack them. Let's see. 1,000 units. 1,000 units of shit. Yep. 1,000 units of shit. Perfect. Save game. Yes, I have 3 battle saves because I'm careful like that about my save files. And yeah, another fight. This is gonna be this first like 10 to 20 turns are gonna be the most important. If everything goes as planned, we should have Austin Ethel in about 4 turns, maybe 5. Depends on how it goes. Depends if we can destroy the army that Moria just sent and take Brunost. If we can't do it, that's a problem. But if we can, we are doing great. Group them up. Start. Do this. Do this. They're gonna run away for some reason, even though they're way more number. This is what I hate about the AI. It makes no fucking sense. Please, thank you very much. Please, please, please. Thank you very much. And you go there. Yeah, actually no, they don't need to. Neither do you, but you just do not be in skirmish mode. I am a personal hater of skirmish mode. It makes no sense why I should hate it, but I do. Either you stand your fucking ground or you're gonna be sacked, pure and simple. You know. And there we go. Actually, let me just see who we're gonna. There we go. Goblin archers. Weirdly enough, our biggest problems are going to be their archers. Nothing else. But the archers. Like, just keep killing the. Oh! Yes! Look at that beautiful picture. 20% already dead. Yes. Now, why do we kill the archers first? Because that. They can just counter-attack us with the archers. So, we want to win the skirmish mode. We don't want to lose the skirmish mode. And we are winning. Decisively, we are winning. Although... Oh no, that's their only archers? Yes! Yes! Beautiful work. They're attacking him.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. Be quick. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. Be quick.
Time for some flanking maneuvers. Yep, it's working. Now, of course, we're gonna possibly lose one of them, but fuck it, basically. They can't replenish this army. Still. Losing that many hurts. Nice! Nice! It's the poke when I need to do it.
The enemy army flees the field.
Sure.
This is a
We killed the general, so that's all that matters. All that matters is that we destroyed their general. 8 minutes in, I think we're gonna have like one more battle around Brunost, and maybe even Brunost itself will be conquered. We will see. All that's important is they cannot take Zakhala. That's all that matters. We need Zakhala to flip to Rebel. Because then that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know, Moria lost a gigantic moneymaker in Zakhala. They actually also lost a buffer zone. They lose a territory, we are happy. Pure and simple. Now, why do we want Austin Field? Because Austin Field is a very important city for us. Oh yes! We destroyed the army. That is a beautiful picture right there. Recruit them, sure. Alright. Now.
By the light of Elbereth.
We could possibly do it.
Take it for the elves. Put an end to this evil.
There's gonna be a lot of fighting, and unfortunately not a lot of auto-resolves. In Warhammer 2, I auto-resolve when I feel like it because I usually feel comfortable, but in this game you just don't know. I don't know when to auto-resolve. Like I have like 500 units and they have 2000. Do I auto-resolve? I don't fucking know. You know, like, yeah, auto-resolve. Really? Should I? Like, what's my guarantee that the auto-resolve is gonna be a good thing? It's that kind of situation of you don't know if it's a good thing or not. Do they have archers? Oh, they don't have archers! Oh, dude. This is beautiful. We're just gonna destroy them. It doesn't matter who they fight, who they fire at. What matters is that we just destroy their armies. Please.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
There we go.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Activate the powers that I have no idea what they do. I'm not joking, I have no fucking... There we go. I have no idea what they do. But the general is dead, which means that probably their army is also going to die. There we go. Some encouragement.
How our cowardly foe runs. Its
Sure.
tough foe is utterly vanquished.
This should probably destroy their
All
army.
who remember this
Probably.
day,
I don't guarantee it,
remember
but
it
probably
as
should
the
destroy
day
their
of-
army. Because we killed the general. Eomir, sorry. Third Marshal. Eomir, future king of Rohan. I'm not gonna talk about future campaigns, like, I don't know. If version 4 comes out before I finish this campaign, I'm immediately jumping to version 4 and we're gonna do Imladris again, because I just love this fucking... I love Imladris too much not to do it. So yeah, please tell me we're gonna kill them.
We must defend these lands.
Okay, well, it's important that we destroyed the army, and they're not going to Zakala. So. Yes! Zakala flipped, and look at the garrison. Look at the look at the garrison. That crack was weird. Look, that Moria can't deal with that garrison. They just can't. Which is perfect for us, because we want to destroy them monetarily. We cannot destroy them militarily. Just look at this shit, yes. We just can't do it militarily. We can't. We are incapable of doing it like that. But we can destroy them. Oh, perfect, perfect. That's perfect. This is gonna be the final fight probably for this episode. This first episode, which is going according to plan. That's all I'm gonna say. The first episode is going according to plan. We're gonna see how the second episode goes, but if everything goes exactly how I expected it to go, we're gonna have Austin and Phil in the second episode. We will see, but that's the plan. Classic. Keep these guys far away as possible. Thank you.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
We don't need them. We're never gonna need them. Mad Sable, shouldn't you use the troops? No. No, 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 no. We don't need them. Like, these guys need to survive just as a, you know, last measure. If you have to use them, that means something went terribly wrong. And I don't... Kill the general first, please. Wait, how effective are you? Fuck it, kill the light infantry. Shotgun them. Ooh, the shotgun is too good. Look at that. Look at the melt. Ah, 20% already. Yep. Destroy the light infantry first. Wait, let's zoom in. There you go. There we go. There's Elrond. It's beautiful scenery right now. We are melting them. I will argue that everything below 1000 these guys can deal with. Even maybe 1500, 2000 now. These guys can't deal with 2000 because they're not mobile. That's the only reason they can't deal with it. They're not mobile. Yeah, like Glorfindel. Glorfindel is on a horse, so it can definitely deal with it, but these guys can't. Now, if these guys had horses, that now we're talking about. But then again, even Ark here said that nah, it'll be too OP, and I can see why he would think that. Why everyone would think that. They are, you know, it is unbelievably powerful. Have the arrows? Yes, they are. All right, charge. Power of the Eldar.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Use all your powers,
Only half the
Sons
enemy
of
force
Eregion. Nah, that's cool because that is the Austin Hill is in Eregion. So Sons of Eregion. Ah, yes. Yep, that's a cool name. I don't know all the characters in Noldor history.
General lies dead.
Yep, that's nice kill. Yep,
The enemy
nice kill.
are utterly vanquished. This is a great
Yep.
victory, worthy of only the mightiest.
And now we
of
purge. We just destroyed 2 generals for Moria. That's again. I mean, actually, Moria's generals are shit. So that actually, it's is that so important that Moria lost generals? Maybe not. But if we lost a general, that would be important. That would be like, oh shit. At the beginning, of course. At the beginning. Later on, we can recruit our own, generals or adopt new generals, men of honor or men of the hour, but yeah, High Chief. Oh, we killed the High Chief. What? This early? Exterminate, and there's actually nothing to build. There's actually nothing here. It is Elven though, so there's a high chance we actually exterminate some of our own people. But guess what? We don't care. We charge.
We must give up the road.
Recruitment report. Resistance futile. Of course it is. Anything to retrain? I want to retrain these so bad. But this is where I'm gonna end the episode. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please do like, subscribe, leave a comment. I appreciate the support. Goodbye.